Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We're making facial mask today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can be part of the family. So we're starting here with 10.5 inches of fabric, and if you're like me, you don't like math and measurements, just use the microwave food cover to measure the fabric that you have, and that's it really. So just cut that thing with scissors, cut it in half, and there you go. And make sure that you match the fabric inside. The right side will be inside, and just fold them together like so and sew around the curve. Sew around the curve. I repeat, sew around the curve because I have made that mistake. So this is how I start. I stitch like so. I don't know what that stitch is called, and I just keep doing that. I feel like it's easier. And once I'm to the end, I try to secure the thread. So I tie it like so, and that's how I tie it. Don't judge me. So once you're done, just cut that out, and you fold it in half like so. Make sure that the seam in the center aligns with the other seam. So once the center is aligned, you start sewing and you stop right there, okay? Don't forget that you're gonna stop right there, okay? Because that's how you'll see that in a minute, why we're stopping. So once you get to the that part, and you don't have to measure, just leave a little seam opening. You don't have to measure anything, okay? We don't like math around here. So I'm just making sure that I secure the thread just so it doesn't slip out, and I'm tying it, as you can see. However you want to do this, whatever works for you, this is the method that works for me. That's how I secure my thread. And once I'm done, I cut that with a scissors, and with that little opening that we left, we're just turning that inside out. Yeah. So I know it seemed like it was a small hole, but believe me, it works. That's all you need. Don't leave any hole bigger than that, or the opening. Just make sure it's a tiny little opening that you leave, and just make sure that the seams, when you're turning it, the seam where we sewed is on the edge. And that's how you turn it. So once you're done, you just iron things out. Iron, iron, iron. Iron, iron, iron. So we're basically making sure that everything looks right. And you see that little opening? You don't have to sew that together. I didn't, because that would be a lot of work. So I just folded that twice, and I'm using 11 inches of elastic. And I'm securing my elastic like so. You don't have to sew anything. Remember, this is a no-sew tutorial. So I put that elastic there, and I make sure that I hide it twice, or fold it twice to hide that little bump. And then you just sew in place. And make sure when you're sewing that the elastic is actually sewn down, if you don't mind, because I mind. I don't want the elastic to be moving to show the little knot. So I made sure that my elastic was sewed down. So look at this, is how clean it is. And yeah, I mean, that's it. It's a easy peasy mask making. I mean, this is mask making 101. You can do this even if you don't have any interest in sewing. You can definitely make this mask. That's what I have. Yep. Comment and subscribe, y'all. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you.